Nah. Try it. Let's see what I'm going. Oh wait, hold up. Give me like 2 seconds. You say I'm going to sleep? No, I gotta roll up real quick, cause shit. After that one, I thought I was gonna go to like at least 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying, brother? But I hope I don't do all this talking right now. You show me something different. Actually, I'll be enlightened if you show me something different in this match. A bowl. Yep. So you're telling me, what, you just put just straight weed in your bowl? Like a little bit of rubber. Yeah, a little bit with the loud. But I roll spliffs. No, yeah, I roll spliffs. How many fights you've had in this group chat? How many fights you've had in this group chat? You beat them? True, same thing with me. Did you beat them though, or what? And who did you face? Did you beat them, and who did you face? You won't see it, homie. Nah, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Some first game shit, what the fuck? Fuck his first game. You saying, oh, he can't read me the first game? You gonna need a second game to read me? Riley? No way, yo, Riley? Bro, this guy, he was aggressive the whole time, right? Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. True. Yeah, it'd be different.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Martinez at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He stands 5'8" tall, and his southpaw stance should cause a lot of problems. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
They call him the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell there.
Yo, I'm streaming it. You hear me? I'm streaming. Yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Brother, you gotta, I already beat you, though. That makes no sense.
Here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I already beat you. That made no sense.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. These two were made for each other. That counter punch caught him clean. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who can forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything can break a man or make a man.
I see it.
Surely will get a world title shot. Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Do you believe this? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ooh, I'm about to touch you, buddy. Ooh. Let's see, keep them hands up.
Who won that round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I love that. I love that. That jab slip. There's one to get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
punch.
You good over there, buddy? There.
Sing with the hook.
Oh. Good.
There's a counter shot.
Perfectly fine. You good?
Only catching air with that hook.
Oh. I like it. You saying?
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
I like it. You saying? I don't care what he has.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
You
Now
saying,
this
Coach?
fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Okay.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got
Come
leather
on.
skin. It means you
What
can
do
still
you mean,
get caught.
brother? I'm
So you've
here.
got
I'm
the confidence point there,
boxing
over
you
the
up, brother.
eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just gotta
Boxing
try
you
and
up.
cut them, skim and go for speed.
What's up? I'm right here. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Well done with that counter shot.
Okay. Talk to me. You saying I'm right here.
Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, I like it. Good shit. I like it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I like it. Pull up. You saying? You saying? Yeah. Hold down, homie. What you talking about? Pulling up. Told me come pull up. I'm pulling up, brother.
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
Alright,
not
you
until
just
your
scared,
senses
brother?
have come back.
Come on, bro. Bro, what do you mean? I'm boxing. I'm right here. Look, see?
What do you think of what we've seen so far
Come on,
from these two
talk to me.
boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
Okay.
They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Stop crying, bro. Stop crying, right here, mate.
They exchange punches.
What do you mean? Know how to do what? Huh?
Both men step back for just a moment.
You want okay.
The courage on display here is incredible.
You saying?
He threw a punch and just got countered.
What you saying?
Both of these fighters have had
Okay.
their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I like it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it.
Okay.
Fast, sharp,
Okay.
powerful.
Okay. Now you're saying something. Now you're saying something.
Average man.
Yeah. After talk like this, you understand, the American, you understand, so
Just
I got
missed
you.
that hook.
You see what you saying over here, bro.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Down goes Sergio
What you saying?
Martinez.
What are you
Let's
saying?
see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guts. Took it out.
Hey, bro, you took a knee. Are you taking a knee like that, though?
One, two, three, four,
Nah, I
five.
don't. I prefer not to knock you down.
Apparently it's going to
You
take
know why I
more
prefer
than
you
that
not
to keep
to
this
knock you
fighter
down?
down.
Gotta waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes to close,
Wanna know
It's
why?
been our one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Guess why?
Let's talk about Martinez in that last
Guess
round.
why, bro?
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his
You
feet.
don't wanna know why I don't wanna knock you out?
On to the fourth we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in
I'm
that last
saying,
round. There'd be sheer panic
you're
in
not
that
hearing what
corner.
I'm saying?
What do they
Or
do?
what?
Do they throw the towel in? Do they
Okay.
let him come back out again? Because
Okay.
they know they're fighting.
Okay.
It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Remember that one.
A perfect counter shot. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas?
What? This game's glitching.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
What are you saying, brother? What are you saying?
See it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
What do you mean, what is it? You told me you said, what do you mean, where's the 1, 2? What are you talking about? In his stomach, in his stomach, in his rib. Look. 1, 2, do you not see? You didn't see it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's crazy.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp.
Hey,
They know
chill.
their fight. They know
You're
what their
looking
fight's
aggressive
capable
right
of
now.
doing and what their fight
It's
can
not
and
smart.
cannot take. This is going to be a
Let
tough
me help you be a
decision
better
to make.
boxer, though.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this
Look at you.
round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can
He
anybody
runs.
figure out
I
what
get
to do
knockout.
to change this? It's a perfect start.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure you want that?
Every time he throws a punch, a
Hold
receipt
on.
is coming right back.
What are you doing? Okay, I like it.
Counter shot lands.
But what is
A
that?
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be
Okay.
careful for that receipt.
I like
It's
it. What are
always
you
coming.
saying?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh man, look he gonna shoot him
He
in.
scores with the counter. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, what did Roy Jones just do? You see that shit? You see
Martinez in that last round.
you see how Roy Jones freaking like he did a zigzag in the ring. This guy did like a
Here we go in
it was so
round
weird.
5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Hold up, brother.
2 knockdowns, and you're
Listen.
coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Okay.
Catch and shoot. Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I'm cooler.
I don't know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got the punch.
Oh my
What?
Lord, down goes RJJ. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
No,
gods.
where was the shot? No, where was the shot, bro? Where was the shot? Oh my God. That was a good one. That was a good knockdown right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He missed with the jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
What?
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial
this is how I'm
considering the
playing.
knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You bet. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. Behind your jab bases.
Sometimes good.
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do...
What?
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a...
Yo, this game is gonna do this right now. Yeah, this game is not gonna do this. We gonna do this nice and easy, man.
So
Come
back
on.
into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that what I ever hope? Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Beautiful counter shot. Missed with that right uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Straight right just misses. Another scoring shot there. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Roy Jones in that lap.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good defense with that left jab. So close with that uppercut. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these 2 fighters did in the gym. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? jab just got blocked. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
I've seen that shit. I've seen that.
Nice exchanges from both
I'm
men.
telling you, that one was crazy
Just
stuff.
like a match made in heaven.
That would've. Oh, okay.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive.
Come on.
He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's right there,
You
bro.
don't see it very often, but here it is.
What?
This fight ends in a
Yo, what? That made no sense. I literally just slapped you up, slapped you out. This shit makes no sense. What? Bro, what? Nah. I gotta get off again. Oh shit, my homie. Let me play with him. Hold up. Yo. Bro. I just sauced up this guy, bro. Oh, shit. You know watching, no? Bro. I sauced him up and then he was saucing me up. And then we literally drawed for the second match. The first match, I knocked him out in the second round. So we got a draw. Just because like I didn't wanna be aggressive and knock him out. After I knocked him out twice, I wanted to like just box him. But that shit cost me because stamina.